Spine buster! Not quite the uprising. And that's it!
That's all it took, Danny.
Ladies and gentlemen! Danny King didn't even see that coming. We got ourselves a new freaking FPW Cruiserweight Champion, a double champion if you will. Nice move. Nice teamwork by the Wolfman and the Rebel. That could have been it right there. Wolfman was so close of winning the FPW Cruiserweight title. Look at that beautiful DDT. Wolfman was going to steal it. And finally, tossing cans into the turnbuckle. That's a spine buster, but he turned it to a pin, almost like the uprising finisher he has.
Indeed.
But pull the victory, and there you go, kid. You got two, not one, but two Cruiserweight Championship belts. Congratulations, Jim Rebel. You are on your way to the top, baby. Alright, before we go on to our next contest, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more announcement. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we just came back from an amazing contest tonight for the FPW Cruiserweight Championship. Danny Cans was the defending champion against Brandon Wolf and Jim Rebel, three amazing superstars competing head-to-head with Jim Rebel coming out on top. Scott Towles, how do you feel about this match, and what do you think about the outcome of this contest?
I'm very happy to see that Jim Rebel is definitely making a name for himself in this great league of ours, in amongst these people, whether they be friend or foe. He's definitely making himself known, and that's what's important. You can't just be in the matches, you have to be there after the matches. Here, he's competing in these matches, definitely showing us what he can do, and that's what we expect from him. He hasn't put us down, he hasn't let us down. We hope he doesn't let us down for a long while.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I'm looking forward to this kid's bright career. So far, he debuted back in August and made his first match, his first pay-per-view event at Homecoming in September, when he was the one to survive not one, but two multiple men matches. They were all mostly tag team-based matches, and one of them was a six-man tag, and one was a 2-on-3 elimination match where he was the one man left, and he took out all three, the Duncan brothers, and I think it was Noah Ulrich, if I'm not mistaken. And now in this contest here, again, battling against all odds, Jim Rebel is now a double champion, and I hope we see this guy next month at Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Excuse me, we're not quite there yet for Devil's Streaking. That's in February. But speaking of Blood, Sweat, and Tears, here is the major announcement, or another major announcement. We now have a 2-on-1 handicap match for the No Mercy Championship. Secret Agent Sam is going to defend that title against the Super Squad, but we have given Secret Agent Sam a tag team partner. He hasn't decided who it's going to be. It's going to be a special guest. We have no idea who it is. I could have sworn it would have been King Matrix, which is his own dad. That would make perfect sense, but here's the other announcement. King Matrix, Brock Lesnar, the granddaddies of wrestling, if you want to call them, they're going to be competing against the father and son duo of Stonewall Steve and Vicious Jeremy for the FPW tag team titles. That's going to be amazing, fans. And Blood, Sweat, and Tears, though, will be in about 3 to 4 weeks time from now. There's plenty of time to prepare. But let's get prepared for this upcoming matchup here. Are you ready for the six-man tag match?
Absolutely.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, right here at SuperCard 18, it's the Diamond Mine. They're going to be competing against the King's Court. Excuse me, Diamond Mine, not Mind, Mine. We got DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, Scott Hall, the Diamond Stud, and Shane Red Gordon, Ginger Dallas Page, Gordon, whatever you want to call him. This trio will meet the King's Court. Jimmy King! Jimmy King is back from a severe injury courtesy of the Diamond Mine. And we're going to get Titanium back in the ring again. And we're going to get Vicious Jeremy. This is going to be awesome, fans. 6-man tag team elimination. One team will be left standing. And then we're going to have our big main event still to come. And when I mentioned about stipulations, like riddle with stipulations, it's going to be a best 2 out of 3 falls Inferno match. And we're going to have a last man standing outcome into this position too. So it's going to be insane, all for the championship of the universe here at SuperCard 18. I'm done blathering. I'm sure you're done blathering too, Scott. Down to ringside for the action. This highly anticipated battle is just minutes away, ladies and gentlemen. The Diamond Mine, the King's Court, 6-man elimination tag team match right here at SuperCard 18. Here we go, the Diamond Mine. Oh, we're missing one more guy, and that is Shane Gordon. Poor Kevin Nash. Actually, not even poor Kevin Nash. I'm kind of proud of him. I mean, he's been hanging around Scott Hall and DDP's coattail far too long. But you know what? The ting is that after what happened at Death Row when we saw Diesel, I mean, that was amazing. That was awesome. Seeing Big Daddy Cool Diesel brought me back into the 90s. And when he did the jackknife powerbomb to Scott Hall, that was sheer gold. All because, and only because, that was the deciding move to allow both Vicious Jeremy and Titanium to secure the victory. 1, 2, 3, and they close out that matchup in a great way.
That is indeed the case. Nobody could have anticipated he was going to make not only a treacherous turn, but also a change of clothes.
Within a few minutes too, because Kevin Nash was eliminated first, and then I don't know, about 5 minutes later, bam, we see the Diesel attire. Quick wardrobe change, got in there, did quick work too, and there's your result. And now, Shane Gordon, about a couple of weeks ago in the backstage area, Diesel, or Nash, whatever you want to call him, he was about to go home, and then this man right here, Shane Gordon, just threw him against someone's car, not only this causing property damage on company property, but he also somewhat injured Big Sexy. I'm not quite sure he's that injured, but Kevin Nash is doing fine. He just got a bit of a whiplash and a few cuts on his neck and back and arms. He'll be fine though. He's just gonna get. See, this takes some time before. What is that on his gut? Is that fat covering the belt?
Did you belt?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this might sound a little bit confusing, but that's supposed to be the big gold belt around his waist, and I guess his big old gut is smothering the championship belt. That's Jimmy King. For the second time this year, we have seen him in-ring competition. Let's see how well he'll do tonight, since his major injury, getting thrown in that plate glass window, causing a concussion, some cuts, definitely lost lots of blood, and need to go through some rehabilitation. He can also figure out how to do math. I mean, even basic math, he had a hard time with that too. Oh, finally we get to hear Vicious Jeremy's theme song. Yay! For weeks and weeks and weeks, almost months, we would not hear Vicious Jeremy's theme. He is one half of the FPW Tornado Tag Team Champions. Stonewall Steve has the other belt. But Vicious Jeremy looks primed, looks ready for this encounter. He's been training all day, physically, mentally training for this 6-man tag team action.